onto you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. You got me so I can unwind, screaming for help. I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind, screaming for help. I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
Come on. I'm fun.
CTT on the beat. With the brew, she know we shake the room. She wanna with the brew, she know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon, miss. Still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make you. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brew. She know we shake the room. She the brew. She know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She be trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up, now she full of unleaded. After tonight, I'ma need me. After tonight, I'ma need me a. Got me a. Turn her to a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to be the. I mean the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to get the. With the brew, she know we shake the room. She with the brew, she know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that it came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Chicago to start out. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Jokic is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Morant. And it's McGrady in at the 1 spot. The shot by Wade, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Takes it from 10. He gets that one. McGrady's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Toronto.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
No good from Wade. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He told me that despite their success so far in the series, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, yes, we have a chance to finish this off. What I want is thinking about each moment of the game, rather than whether we win or lose tonight. We can control what we put into each moment. We can't control the overall outcome. Interesting philosophy, Kevin. We'll see if his guys were paying attention. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Howard setting the pick for Wade. And he uses the glass on the lane. Wade's got 5.
You see how Wade maintains his focus? He's not letting the D shake him on these shots.
Here's McGrady. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive.
Now here's McKay. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And Chicago has possession. Here's McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious end time on the rim. Now here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. Outside. Jokic with his screen on Allen. 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. McGrady's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Toronto. Allen outside. Back to Wade. Doncic against Pippen. Looks for McGrady. Gets it to him. Pass to Doncic. Plenty of space. Again, Toronto.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Here's Wade. And the shot goes in. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Morning's checked in for Jokic. Mattier comes in for Doncic. Devin Booker, he's checked in for John Morant. And Lillard subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Iguodala kicks the ball. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Lob it Howard's way. He'll find ways to finish. That's how talented he is.
Booker outside. Gets an open look and hits.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Shades. Howard with his screen on Lillard. Ball, the pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
It's hard to know what to do in these situations. Look, Howard is intelligent. He always knows where to roll to the right sport.
Morning running a screen on Hudson. The drive by Booker. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Hudson kicks the ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lillard outside. And that one drops for him.
But Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control simply sublime.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball, the pass to Shays. Howard with a screen on Mourning. Going inside. Shays can't hit.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Raptors up by 2. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Toronto.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And here are the Raptors now, setting the floor for the Raptors. Mourning is out there with Jokic. Then it's Morant. Then there's Doncic, and it's Stojakovic in at the 2. Now here's Morant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Rebounded by McHale. Jokic with the steal. Stojakovic the pass to Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And so Morant will bring it up for Toronto. Mourning a screen on Wade. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Raptors.
Tracy McGrady.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago trailing here to the inside. Here's Howard. Offensive rebound. Wade on the wing. Goes back up. Howard trying to free himself up. 4 on the clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Raptors ball.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Stojakovic against Allen. Here's McGrady. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Toronto ball.
So it's Toronto now. Jokic with the screen on Wade. 5 to shoot. Doncic kicks to McGrady.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Here's Pippen. Here's Howard. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Howard's Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Now look, even when you contest Howard, he maintains his focus. Experienced vet, he's used to taking tough interior shots.
Now here's Stojakovic. No points in the game yet for him. Warning a screen on Pippen. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Allen passes to Wade. Howard with the screen on Doncic. Lobbed up there for Howard. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his first basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
He's checked in for Dwight Howard. And then for Toronto, Olajuwon's checked in for Mourning. Mathieu comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Booker in for Stojakovic. Here's McGrady. 8 points for him. Olajuwon with a screen on Pippen. McGrady off the mark, and the drop continues.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Now here's Booker. 1:49 left now here in the second. Jokic sets the screen from McGrady. Over Pippen. A shot from 20 feet away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Lillard's checked in for Tracy McGrady.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
.135 left to play here in the half. A nice shot by Booker.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
To the right side. Shays the pass to Hudson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
The Bulls leading by 3. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Paul with a wide open look. And the Bulls another 3.
Great ball movement there.
There's the lob to Lillard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. He lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Lillard. Booker with no one around. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Lillard. Outside ball. Iguodala with a screen on Lillard. Here's Shays. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls out front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And thank you, David, and whoops.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Elimination games, always drama-filled, much like the interactions here on set. You would agree, Kenny?
Yeah, we do have some moments here. But you live for moments like this. The tension is palpable. Each team fighting for a huge win. And the fans.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Dwayne Wade. McHale is out there with Pippen. Then there's Howard. And it's Allen in at shooting guard. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. Rebound by Ray Allen.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Howard, and that one is good. Howard's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bulls.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The pass to Morant. To McGrady. Jacks up a three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. McGrady's got 11.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Here's Wade. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
McGrady up top. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
The Raptors making a switch here. Morning's checked in.
Morning.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To the right wing. Here's Olajuwon. Howard with the block.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defensive line.
With a step back. Good on the jump shot. He's got 11.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's McGrady. Hits the three-point bomb.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Screened by Howard. Pippen with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. And slammed in by Howard.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Pippen against McGrady. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. Pippen kicks to Wade. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. Another one falls for Chicago.
That makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
shot by McGrady, no good.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wade feeling it out a bit. McHale outside. Allen for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's McGrady. Right wing. Morant against Allen. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Morning.
That time, courtesy of Morant. I love to play with Sean. He's always looking to move that
The
road.
loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
So for the Bulls, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Howard. Hudson comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's ball in for Allen. A new group in now for the Raptors. Stojakovic is checked in for Elijah. Mattier comes in for Luka Doncic. Devin Booker, he's checked in for John Morant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Wade, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor. Raptors trail by 7. Lillard outside. Here he goes. And then Lillard slams it in.
So worried about Dame's range. I mean, Lillard can just speed right past him.
Pass the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Wade, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such precision.
Sinks the three-pointer. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. Just 3 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
It's the fourth quarter crowd.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So for Toronto right now, we've got Doncic, Devin Booker out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open team.
It's to Olajuwon. Jokic with it. Over Iguodala. And it's Jokic missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Howard with the screen on Booker. And the basket by Wade. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Lillard from outside. It's good on the putback. Olajuwon's got his first bucket of the night.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Wade against Lillard. Nice D from Lillard. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Raptors. No good from Booker.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Wade. Wade missing again. Raptors trail by 10. Doncic outside. He takes it in. Wade against Lillard. Back to Jokic. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 10. Now Pippen. Allen outside. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Allen picks one up.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
McHale's checked in for the Bulls. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Toronto.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Allen for 3. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Doncic against Pippen. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Wade. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Elijah Wan with a screen on Wade. The 3 for Doncic. It's good from long range.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Chicago leading by 10. Wade outside. Allen for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Doncic kicks to Jokic. Pippen against McGrady. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wade against McGrady. And it's slammed in by McHale.
And guys, just really impressive. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Wade.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Yep, that one goes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
McGrady against Pippen. And he dropped. Look at that.
Tracy McGrady.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Wade penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Out to Doncic. Here's the 3. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games.